when I found out that he had obtained the horses, I said, well, Keith, you want to get rid of Midnight? Because he had mentioned that having the 2 horses was kind of expensive. I said, well, look, let me know how much the stall fee is, and if you want to get rid of Midnight, I could take over the stall fee. I asked him about how much the hay and the feeding and everything would be to maintain the horse, because I was really interested in Midnight.
How much did he tell you?
$55 a month.
Okay, so he said, I belong to the cooperative. If you pay $55 a month, go ahead.
I said, can I go ahead and take care of Midnight, take over the payment of Midnight? Would you give me Midnight? And he said, well, I'll think about it. So in the course of when I started paying him in April for Midnight, I said, well, Keith, how much do you want for the horse? And he said, well, Johnson gave him to me. I wouldn't charge you anything. I said, are you sure? Because I really want this horse. He said, Gwen, you keep paying Midnight the stall fee to me, because we didn't want to switch everything in my name, because we have a waiting list at the barn for people who wanted a house of horses. And they said if everyone found out that the horse was mine, they may kick him out. So that was why I was giving him the $55 a month.
Just a second. How much money were you spending every month for the privilege for 6 months of riding the horse?
Approximately $150, $160.
A month?
A month, just about.
And you say you never had this conversation with her, that she was just renting the horse in order to...
Your Honor, not really renting the horse, to have access to the horse.
This whole thing came to a head when you allowed somebody else to ride the horse, and she got angry.
Yes, Your Honor.
And she said, why are you letting somebody else ride my horse? And you said it's not your horse.
Correct, Your Honor.
Do you have any documents, Miss Little?
Yes, ma'am.
Documenting that Mr. Harris gave you the horse?
I don't have any documents because it was a verbal agreement.
Okay, let me ask you this question. You've been around horses for a long time, and I've had some more current, at least exposure, to people who lease horses for their children to ride on a monthly basis. For 6 months, you had full and complete access to this horse.
Yes, ma'am.
And for 6 months, as far as you know, you had exclusive access to the horse.
Yes, ma'am.
What's the approximate cost of renting a horse?
In our conversation, it wasn't about renting. He said, I will give you the horse. And when my mom, my witness, she came down one day and she even spoke with him and told him how he had made my dream come true as a child. All I had was talked about was owning a horse. So as far as answer to your question, I have no knowledge of anybody really renting a horse. Either a person will come in and clean the stall, provide husbandry.
Well, they do. I'm going to tell you that a lot of kids don't come in and clean the stalls. Their parents rent horses for them to learn how to ride horses. Sometimes lasts a little while, sometimes lasts longer. Our
agreement wasn't a written agreement. We had a verbal agreement, and we did the little dab thing as far as he stated. If I took over the payment for Midnight, that the horse was mine, I was able to take the horse out into the round pen, work with him, bond with him over the months. That's great.
But how do you fix a value of something that was allegedly, he says not, allegedly given to you as a gift?
How do I place the value? I have receipts where I've gone to, if it wasn't my horse, I have receipts where I went to the feed store, buying the bedding for the horse, and if it wasn't mine, I wouldn't have made that type of investment.
Well, I'm not sure about that, because
I would have continued to just clean the horse as a regular practice.
That wasn't your arrangement with him, according to Mr. Harris.
Okay.
He said, Gwen, you know, give me $55, which is what I pay for Midnight. You have exclusive use of...
No, Midnight was given to him. He didn't pay anything.
I want to know what your expenses were other than the $55.
My expenses were, I have receipts showing the feed store where I've many times went down to Standards Feed.
What else?
See those?